Welcome back to the channel. We are rebuilding the ZX14's brake. So parts, O-rings, oil seals or dust seals, oil seals, pistons, retainer pin, and spring. And of course, new brake pads, which is FA254HH. Tools, 8mm Allen key, 5mm, and of course, torque wrench, brake cleaner, and uh, silicone grease. So let's clean this up first. So this already was pre-cleaned with soapy water. So this is not anymore that dirty. Cleaning it more, especially the mating surface. We will clean it again later. Then let's take off the seals. This is the transition seal, if you may say. So your caliper is split into two. So fluid goes in here into this piston and then goes to this passageway where the seals are into these pistons. You actually seldomly have to change this, but because we have new ones, we might as well change it. Then the dust seal. This is really cooked. Well, because we don't care about the dust. This. Oh, there's no dust seal on this side. Okay. Again, clean it. It's very important to make sure that the groove is clean, because that's what makes a good seal. Any debris left in those grooves will cause a leak. Get your oil seals ready. Part number 920491449. With your silicone grease. Just press this on one side and then just follow the rest of the O-ring. On one side and then follow the rest. Easy peasy. Then your dust seal 920491450. Now don't just use any grease, because grease will destroy rubber. Other greases, calcium greases, lithium greases. So make sure you use silicone grease. There you go. And then last. And then 920491448. which goes here. Then pistons, part number 430480017. So just make sure they are clean, not clean, surgically clean, just clean. And then brake fluid. So we are just going to pre-lube this with brake fluid. And then just insert it. The same way you're inserting your pistons while changing your brakes, it should be that easy. If it's not easy, like so, see it's not squared, just square it and then push it back in. You can give it a twist. There. Let's clean this again. I'm very anal. It's very important to make sure that the mating surface is clean. Any dust will prevent two metals to align. And then let's torque this to spec. So 27 foot-pounds. So I used to use a lot of adapters so that I can fit a 1/4 or a 3/8 drive on this half drive. But now I have this, which is a 1/2 inch, and then I have a 3/8, and then a 1/4 as well. I don't need to have, adapters to fit it on my big torque wrenches. Now we already paired the two caliper. We might as well put the brake pads. So same as the front, like so. And then the spring. The spring part number is 921450379. So that's the spring. And then the retainer is 920430106. So there's a groove again where this will go on, and then just push this in into the ears, and then under the spring, into the ears of the pad again, and then through here. Then use this. And then 17 Newton meters on the retainer pin. So that's it. This is now ready to install on the bike, which is going to be the next video. So, peace.